As always in the nature of full disclosure, I feel the need to declare that no clandestine Bitcoin payments have come to pass, and no sacks of gold have turned up at my town hall. This is not a back-scratching exercise. These recommendations are drawn from my own opinions and without the expectation of any sort of reciprocity, because these guys are awesome. Really awesome. Enough gabbin', let's fucking gee. Mancubian candidate. For a game with an exceedingly silent protagonist,
the demons are everywhere. Silence!
And given how many Doomtubers provide a live commentary, it's hugely refreshing to glomp onto a channel that eschews commentary and instead gives you 100% unadulterated, pure, uncut Doom for you to snort up your eyeball nose holes. And that made more sense before I read it aloud. This absolute boss has got so many Doom vids, over 800 at the last count, that you won't know what to do with yourself. Speed of Doom, Tangerine Nightmare, Tetanus. Monsieur, we have the lot. The only roadblock in your path is deciding where to start. I suggest you start at the bottom and work your way up. Everything is deserving of your eyeball juice. Savvy Jones 10. A relative newcomer to the scene, this young lady hails from England and has an effervescent electric presentation style and flies into each Doom map with a bombastic, joyous approach. In her own words, Doom is my all-time favorite game since I was 3 years old and has a huge place in my heart. That should tell you all you need to know. Savvy has, or indeed is, blowing her way through Doom 0, Anomaly Report, Doom 2 the way it did, Ray Mohawk, and Doom 2 in Spain only. Savvy is part of a growing group of Doomtubers who are either deliberately, or just cause that's how they roll, ripping off the mask of anonymity from the face of Doomtubing. The more rusted on Doomers generally have a handle and an avatar, but Savvy sports apparently her actual face and name. I find this incredibly refreshing. The whole anonymous thing, I understand, sure, but I'm also a bit over it. Not that I wish to denigrate those who wish to be anonymous. You do you know, but whether deliberate or not, there is something undeniably fresh and genuine and ballsy about someone slapping their mug out there for everyone to see. Just like Doom Guy. Be like Doom Guy. Savvy has already acquired a group of dedicated followers, and should you wish to add yourself to this group, you really should, you'd be most welcome, I'm sure. Vitan. I came across this swell duchy a short while ago, and because I'm a dickhead, got distracted by a pizza in the oven and forgot to subscribe, because as already stated, my head and large quantities of dick were in perfect alignment. Not sure about that line either. Anyway, this bro is a dude. Yes, you can quote me on that. I rediscovered this bloke due to a no rest for the living co-op shared by Portugal's principal purveyor of profile pyrotechnics. Coincident. It was a joy to watch, and I was like, it's the guy! The bro who's also a dude! And then I went to his channel, violently eviscerated the subscribe button, and have been digging everything new and old he's produced. The biggest and best thing about Vitan's videos, you can tell in every moment of every video in each and every WOD that he's having a fucking good time. His energy is incredible, he's frequently laughing and marveling at the action and, well, having a good time. This sounds like something to be expected, but some folks are fairly solemn in their playstyle, and that's cool, but I'd rather watch someone who actually seems to be having the time of their life. Don't for a minute think that that means Vitan schleps his way through breezy WODs. No. This guy is a king of Nightmare playthroughs and has blown his way from knee-deep to sigil on Nightmare. And it's crazy, thrilling stuff. I've recently been digging into his back catalogue and watching his Sunlust playlist. Instead of the usual somber affair, his tackling of this difficult WOD is a bright, fresh experience. Head on over and check out his stuff. I can guarantee you a very good time. The Lamp. Another Canadian, another fine addition to my collection. Only a few more and I can plop them into a big gold glove, click my fingers, and fill all the fridges of the world with sacks of milk. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good, eh? Sorry about that. I love the lamp's sense of humour. It's so dry, it cracks me the hell up. He's a joy to be on a live stream with, and the fact that he's also a very talented mapper makes him quite the Renaissance man. Search out his Magenta Spire map set. It's quite the sexy bit of doomage and sports custom palettes, new sprites and textures, and rightly received a 2022 CAC Award. Bloody marvellous, mate. I highly recommend you start with his Blind playlist. It's stuffed with over 800 videos, the themes of which are many and varied. Close your eyes and randomly jab at the screen. Whatever you end up with is gonna be gold. He's doing something really fun at the moment, which is he's offering to play people's maps via a Doom World forum thread. If you want him to play your stuff, seek out the link in the description and pelt him with your maps. As Bio said, he's a brave man. A brave man. Pelt him? If this dribbling rant gifts these fine folks at least one extra pair of eyeballs on their most excellent videos, then I can consider my work done. Farewell, fine denizens of the internet. Farewell. Home, James, and don't spare the pinkies.